So let's see, what have we got for 27th already? 27th of October 2020. Predictive read. Spirit, please, what do we need to know? Oh dear. A lot of reversals. Wow. What a day. Just trying to do it so you can see them all. That's why I use the little cards today. Okay, so we'll go through it because it's a bit up and down. We've got someone giving more than they're getting. No reciprocity. No equal give and take in a situation. And then we've got an abundance of happiness. A place where you find your bliss. And in this deck, it's not in a house, it's in nature. And then we have a water sign, mature energy. Now, if it was a private read, I would call it a male energy, and it probably is a male energy, but I don't want to suggest that, because this is some sort of this means somebody has gained emotional maturity in some way, but it's through this lack of give and take. So it may be for some that you finally found someone who does give you give and take, and it's unconditional love, but I don't think so. And I don't want to look at this negatively, because the Ten of Cups is the right way up and it's really, really good. But the roots are deep in something, and yet, because of this lack of reciprocity, I believe in maturity something has come to an end. And now this gentleman is looking for a new beginning. This could be, the only way I can think that this would work is if this man is a widow and he had a very happy situation, but partner died and he was left with the children. So obviously there is no reciprocity with children. They always need things and they can't give you anything. So the only way that would really make sense is probably for a widowed male, and he's mature. Because in the home and family life, we have a death, an ending, and somebody's getting over the grief of that now. We have 3 10s. I don't know. Oh, we've got all 4 10s. So something is definitely coming to an end. And it's to do with the family. Somebody's been flailing about in the fog, not knowing which way to turn. And it's been horrendous. And not wanting to release. Trying to hold on to a situation, the outcome of a situation, the old way of doing things, trying to hold too tightly to someone, but having to release because of this ending. And we've got 4 10s here. I knew there was something strange. So all 4 10s means an end to life as we know it. So something massive has happened here. But they are saying it probably will take 4 years to release that because it was a happy situation. Your friends see you as seeing the glass half empty instead of half full, and that you have achieved nothing. Well, then that's not true. You're comparing yourself to others, and that's never a good thing. There is someone offering you love or communications of love, but it doesn't match up to the love of this, by no means. It's immature and it's new. So maybe the kids do love you, but it's not the same. And 2 7s mean you're reassessing your life. So somebody's not getting away with what they got away with before. Somebody's being found out. Or something's being found out. That's what your friends see. And it has left you feeling inadequate in some way. In the work situation, there is a greedy fire sign female. So we've had her before, haven't we? That's my Val Elizabeth card. The Leo, probably. Could be an Aries or a Sagittarius. Not all Leos are like that, but some are. Very financially orientated. Someone is going to make changes, and it could half their income. It may be to do with the furloughs, the isolation, whatever, or it may be a forced loss, maybe through gambling or something like that. I only say that because we have Sagittarius energy in the work as well, where you have been put to the test and come out stronger on the other side. So you've proved yourself. But it is also overcoming of addictions. It's about learning and faith. So you've learned something and renewed your faith in yourself or others. Those born on the 14th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Wishes and dreams. Well, what's certain here is that there is going to be separation because someone new has come into life. It's the end of the family as you know it, because we've got the Lovers, which is the choice, and it's reversed. Those born on the 6th or the 24th, living or past it for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. The foundations have been shook and there is financial losses. Something or someone new of major importance is entering your life. It could be someone that works in the medical field, discs, blades, cups, or wands. It is someone being very positive instead of negative about this new beginning after the separation. They have the tools. They can make anything happen. Those born on the 1st or the 28th, living or past it for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. The thing about this is both cards are Gemini energy. So it rules the hands, arms, shoulders, communications and siblings. The next thing to happen is you need to accept that things are not as they seem. So if they look good, they're not, and if they look bad, they're not. You can no longer be juggling, walking on eggshells or walking a tightrope. You have to make a decision. And somebody's been banging their head against a brick wall for a very long time, being sparred on and ready to give up, really. It is the Boar, which is 1959 plus or minus 12 February to February. And the Boar also needs to be seen as your animal totem. So accept that someone has to give up. Someone has to give in. So the three positive things in this and all the rest are negative, which is, oh no, tell a lie, sorry. Positive. It's about love, really. Love, learning, faith and belief. Manifesting your future. And finding your bliss. So all the cups are there. But somebody is about to find out that there's no point in carrying on with a situation. And it may be that someone has to release themselves from the misery of a loss of a partner. So those positives to remember then. 10 months, finding love in nature. A mature love and a younger love. So maybe someone has children. Sagittarius and Gemini energy. You will learn something from this situation and you will regain your faith. You need to think positively and manifest. You have all the tools at your disposal to make this happen. Yeah. Live in the now. Stop dwelling on the past because that's gone. Stop planning for the future because nobody knows what the future is going to look like. Trust me, it's never going to be the same again. So you can't plan. You have to live in the here and now. Number 32, which is a 5, which I said is changes. Yeah, there we go. It's exactly right then. We've gone full circle, so thank you, Spirit. This is the equivalent to the tower. This is a massive shock. Well, to some it may not be a shock. The crumbling. So there we go. What are you clinging to? Is it a memory? Is it a person? Is it finances? There's a shift happening right now where anything inauthentic can no longer survive. Relationships, jobs, social structure, anything built on shaky ground is destined to tumble down. It's happening to bring you back home to who you truly are, both individually, society as a whole. So you can live a life that is aligned with who you truly are. When you're in the thick of it, it can feel like a personal attack by the universe, yes. There's your personal attack. Have faith. There's your faith. Because the difficult times will be your defining moments. You will be reborn in the fire. You are being called to surrender, accept, to stop trying to hold it all together, to loosen your grip and let the crumbling occur. It may be difficult at first, but in the end, the sooner you let go, the sooner the rebirth can occur. So what are you trying to hold together? And what are you doing your best to avoid? How are you trying to pretend that everything is okay? You have what it takes to allow what is fallen away to tumble and fall. And once that tower has crumbled, you will be able to rebuild your home on solid ground with mighty foundations and a view that is so magnificent that it will take your breath away with each new morn. Kali, the goddess of destruction, and the Black Madonna are with you now. Lay it at their altar. They can hold it all. What are you clinging to for fear that nothing will come to take its place? Okay. So, did a very good job there, Spirit. Thank you very much.